People, take a look at your screen. I had to make sure that volume is all the way up so you guys can hear me. It says, and as you can see, that's Glorilla looking cute. Okay, with her little grills on. Okay, with the diamonds and the shining. Okay, we see you, Glow. So it says, Glorilla's sister bashes her online because she's broke and feels Glow is obligated to help her. Newsflash, she is not. Okay, so says me. All right. Now, what I want to get into right now is just this, right? This right here, okay, is an artist that we all know as Glorilla. She has some fire ass music. She got some bops. And she's making her way, you know what I'm saying, the industry or whatever. She's doing her thing. She shows up, she shows out, she performs well. She's really making a name for herself, and I think that's an amazing thing. But what is not so amazing and is oftentimes part of the territory and comes with the territory of you making it is you're going to amass some haters. Okay? So let's get into it. Okay, so what you see on the screen right now is Glorilla glowed the fuck up. You could tell she got money. You could tell she done said, y'all bullied me for this or that, but bitch, y'all will not bully me out of my destiny, okay? Now, when you look, now for me, it's on my left. For you, yeah, it's on the left of my screen. And that's Glorilla. And to the right, that's her sister. um, Child, oh my god. Well, her sister, this is her Insta handle, I believe. Allegedly, don't quote me on anything. Everything is allegedly. This is for entertainment purposes only. And it says Scarface Woods is her name. And here's what she says. I'm really, first of all, I'll really go live and expose your favorite rapper. Now, did you hear what she just said? That Glorilla is our favorite rapper. Okay? That means, like I said before, she's doing her thing. And she put exclamation point, red exclamation points down. She going bold to let you know she about to expose. Okay, same mom, same dad, 10 siblings. Glorilla. You and I have some things in common, girl. 10 siblings. Ooh-wee. Are you the middle child like me? Anyway, it says, y'all think she's upright. Y'all think she this upright ass person when she really not. Ain't F with you since. Okay. She got on and I'm constantly getting acknowledgement for being her sister, and she ain't F with you at all. Glorilla Woods, call my bluff. It's been 4 years. Why the media haven't seen your siblings? Cause she don't have, cause it's about her, and it's about her goals and her dreams and what she is the rapper. Okay. And don't say cause you protecting us cause we still in Memphis. It's cause you talk about our struggles and you don't F with child. It's hard reading this, okay? Because please speak plain. Anyway, and you don't F with you. Exclamation, 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 exclamation in red, baby. She trying to get it in blood. Nah, let's clock it. Clock it. Clock what, bitch? Clock your ass on into the. Go get a job. Clock in at work. Okay, we're gonna get into it. Hold on a second, because we gonna like really, people. Again, look at your screen right now. This right here is Glorilla's sister, and this right here is what you call a hater, an op, a parasite trying to leech on to a host. Okay. Now, like I told you, this is Glorilla's sister, right? Glorilla's sister gets some things off her chest, is what they saying. Those are not my words that I wrote right there on the screen. Somebody else did. But we're going to get into it. This girl going to go live talking shit about her sister. Talking about she almost ate a roach. My God. Let's listen to what she said. Well, matter of fact, before we even get into what she said she was so starving she almost ate a roach. And to be honest, she's acting like a roach, looking for someone else's home to invade for warmth, food, to steal, and shelter. Okay? This is an infestation of a pest. Okay? Let me not even actually honestly insult the intelligence of a roach like that, because even roaches have the sense to survive. If one door is closed, right, and they get cleared out by exterminators or whatever you do, you use your raid, you use that little white powder, whatever, you get rid of them roaches, they're going to find, right, they wait. They're going to move on and try again somewhere else. So basically what you need to do, love, is go try again somewhere else. Your sister is not obligated to you or anyone. Okay? This is fucking insanity at its finest. That's how I feel about this. Like, mm-mm-mm. You know, like I said, even a roach would move on and find another way somewhere else. But you, ma'am, would almost eat a fucking roach instead of going to get a job or some assistance because you think your sister is obligated to take care of you? Is that what you think? Don't nobody have to carry you and your big grown ass on a back, girl. Go get a damn job and leave your sister alone. She followed her dreams. She followed her goals, and she made a way out for herself. If Glorilla decides to reach back and help any one of her siblings, them 10 siblings in her family, right? View it as a help, like once or twice, not as a full-time goddamn job or assistance, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? She ain't trying to have you as a dependent. Glow doesn't have any children. She doesn't have any dependents. Therefore, she is not obligated to take care of you or anyone else but herself. Like, are you insane? Like, get a freaking job, crazy tail girl. Glorilla, please, if and when you hear this, right, do not allow this to deter you, right? God saw fit for you to be a vibe. Before I go any further with that, though, before I even get to talking to Glow, let's listen to what her sister had to say.
She ain't obligated. She ain't obligated. She ain't obligated. I was so damn hungry, I damn near ate a roll.
You
Fuck
know,
out of here. Obligated for sure. For shit show.
like I was saying, right? Glorilla, please, do not allow this to deter you. God saw fit for you to be a vibe. So raise the vibration and keep going, girl. And please, for the love of God, keep these people away from you because they really hate you. And they hate that you made it. And you know another thing? You see all those wolves yelling, egging her on in the background, like your sister live. They will try to line your ass up. You hear me? Just because they hate that you made it. They rather so they just people like that, Glorilla. They just as soon see you gone than to see you make it and be happy and just living your best life. They would. They would. You know what they looking like? And I hate to say this shit, girl. I hate to say it. They looking like Shanquilla, so-called friends that did what they did to her and left her for dead on that freaking in Mexico. Child, So you know what I want you to do? I want you to keep glowing. When y'all look at this, y'all, and y'all see what I wrote up there, year glow, I bet you y'all could sing the rest of her. I bet you the rest of her, like at least the first bars come into your head. Stomp them stupid heads out with some shell toes. Yeah, glow. Okay. Cribbing, child. Curb them. Child, curb them. Whatever she said, child, I don't know. But I love Glorilla and she's doing her thing. And I just hate to see when family goes through those types of lengths to humble you. Right? That's what I feel like they're trying to do. I feel like they're trying to humble her and try to rope her in. And a lot of times, I'm going to just speak plain and speak straight because I identify with this so much, right? 10 siblings. I didn't know I have 10 too. I mean, my mom has 10 kids. But, you know, and I'm the shiner. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to get into my story because it's painful. It's hurtful. When you know that it's that many of y'all and then there's just this one that just got that something about her. And instead of the support they get the hate and the backbiting and the you know what I'm saying, and you finally make your way out, and then what they go and do, the first person these people, like probably like your ops or people that are against you winning like that, the first people they go to is your family and see to try to test does somebody not like her, where can I get some info. And it's sad to say it'll be the first people, them people in your family, that'll be like, oh yeah, throw me a couple of dollars, I'll tell you some shit about it. Whatever, and it's sad because to me, and because of all that I've gone through with mine, I feel like it's an overrated title, family. And sometimes you can take that word and twist it up and lengthen it out, and it should be so long it could be a noose to be tied around your neck or tied to hold you back. And don't you dare let it. You know what I'm saying? Don't you dare let it, Glorilla. You keep on going, and you push for what you want to push for. You have the words. You put out a lot of positive things, and you have to just keep going. And don't let this deter you because it can be a way that you know if a person is not strong enough can hold them back from their greatness. I mean, it's done some things to me emotionally, and I've overcome that. And uh, oddly enough, I've cut ties, and that's where I find more growth. It just getting into not having to downplay myself so somebody else that has some issues within their own self wants to project their energy of insecurities or whatever onto me. And a lot of times I've gotten bullied a lot within my family, and it's just like um I had to step away from that. And when you step away from that, you will step into your greatness, and you keep on stepping. And I feel like I have to take my own advice and do the same as well. But Glorilla, don't allow this to stop you from glowing and shining. Okay. I wish you the best. And to your sister child, she needs to, don't you feel no way. You let her go on about her business and don't even reply. Don't even respond to her because, those people in the background, that's what you see them. That really, really, really is jarring to see that you would sit there and let whoever those people was, I don't know if they family, cousins, or whatever, in the background be egging her on and be like, yeah, because you know, do what? You obligated to do what? No, you're not. No, you're not. That should be looked at as, oh, she be looking out. She, no, 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 no. Those people that are closest to you, those are the ones that can hurt you the most. And so I just feel like, um, sometimes you got to step back and step away and just let them live their lives. And it's so crazy. I even heard her sister say something to the effect of, um, or someone said allegedly. I don't know if it was her sister allegedly. Let's just say, I heard it, around streets, child, that her Glow's mom still works for FedEx. Well, guess what? That's the job she chose. That's the job that pays her bills. That's a lot of damn people for Glorilla to have to take on. And what about when she wants to start her own family? She has to, first of all, in this industry, in the music industry, fame can come and go, the money could come and go. She has to save up and she has to make a way to keep on going if anything ever shifts and just like in general in the industry where it gets harder to make some money or whatever the case, and she has to find her own way and she has to find a way to survive. She has to pay taxes, she has to pay a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff on a person for you to try to throw some additional stuff on them, and it's not right. It's not right at all. And so, like I was saying, Glow, you found your purpose, okay? And you are not obligated. If you feel obligated, you are not obligated. Her mom should work, okay? Glorilla is not a job for you, ma'am. Whatever her sister name is, Scar, whatever. She's not a gig for you. She out here looking for gig. I mean, working and doing shows and stuff. She's not your job. You know what I'm saying? And you're not her child, and she's not obligated. You know. I think people really take advantage of the fact, family, and the fact that you should be loyal, not loyal to a fault. And I was that for a long time. And I just, sometimes you just gotta, child, you gotta love them from a distance. And that's all I gotta say about that, because this shit is wild as fuck. But yeah, Glow, keep doing your thing. All right, y'all. Like, comment, share for more content like this. I'm not sure if I have it set up where you guys can, take this video. I believe you can share it or whatever the case may be. I think I download is off. But thank you again for watching. And again, Glow, keep your head up. All right, thank y'all. Bye. I'm out.